Welcome to In the Chamber. I'm here with Brian Rose, who is the Business Resource Development Specialist for Region 9. He was here this morning in Dove Creek presenting with SBDC for letting the community know a little bit more about Region 9 and what their resources are available in Dolores County. And if you could go through that a little bit for people who couldn't make it this morning, that would be great.
Sure,
Thank you.
Region 9 is a nonprofit serving the 5 counties of Southwest Colorado. Our mission is to be a regional leader, working cooperatively with the private and public sectors to enhance the economic conditions in the area and basically improve the region's prosperity. We do that through a number of programs. We help at the county level with strategic planning, preparing some reports and some action plans for the county as they look at economic development initiatives and strategies. We have a business loan fund. We help finance small businesses, startup businesses, emerging businesses. We typically play a portion in the capital stack where traditional bank financing leaves off and when there's some extra need for financing for the businesses to take off. We help run and administer a couple of the state's tax credit programs called enterprise zones. All of Dolores County is an enterprise zone, so there's quite a number of tax breaks that are available out there for businesses operating in the area. We also help provide some data services and technical assistance services to businesses. A lot of our small businesses lack a board of directors or support and often have challenges that they struggle to meet. We like to be a resource and do what we can to help solve those problems and increase our businesses' capacity to make money.
And so Enterprise Zone, Dolores is also an enterprise and an opportunity zone, which gives them most possible advantages for investors as well as for tax advantages.
Correct.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
And then the data technical assistance, can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Like I mentioned, a lot of small businesses are great at the business that they do, but often have struggles running the business and administering the business. So we're there just to be a resource, use our network of connections to try to solve those challenges that our small business owners face. One of my favorite questions to ask small business owners is, what's keeping you awake at night? Let's start there and see how we can solve that problem.
And so you're also a resource for any sort of connections to grant opportunities or to other resources that might be able to help the business as you see what they're struggling with.
That's correct. As one of our programs is access to a national database of grants. So not only are we trying to help our for-profit businesses, we do try to help our nonprofit businesses as well seek out opportunities so that whatever project they're working on, we can see if we can find some funding to help finance that program. We also have access to a lot of federal and state programs to solve some challenges. For example, there are grants available to help with infrastructure needs for a business moving into a community. We can help facilitate some of those grants to clear those hurdles that are facing a business and preventing them from fully operating within our county.
And you're also working with an innovative program, the SCAPE. Could you explain a little bit about what that is?
Correct, yes. SCAPE is a program where they interview businesses across the region that are looking to grow, often ones that are scalable and will bring job creation as their companies grow. SCAPE helps raise capital for these businesses. They lead them through classes so that they can develop their business plan, develop their pitch to investors, and SCAPE is that stepping stone for them to take their business to the next level.
And then you also work with SBDC fairly closely. What is the relationship you have with that organization, which is Small Business Development?
Yep, Small Business Development Center. The Small Business Development Center, located at Fort Lewis College, provides fantastic technical assistance for people that are traditionally looking to start their business. Like I mentioned, a lot of folks are great at the business that they're doing, but just need some help and assistance putting their thoughts and their numbers and their figures on paper to see if the business really will cash flow and provide them the opportunity that they're anticipating. We send a lot of our small business customers, especially the startups and growing companies, to the SBDC for support and assistance as well.
And then here in Dolores County, you're involved with our local development corporation, DCDC, and you've always been, Region 9 has always been a very substantial help to our direction and our goals. We thank you for that. What do you see working with all the different development corporations? Is that what you work with?
Correct. Of the 5 counties that we serve, every county has a local economic development group. We like to promote the initiatives that are coming down from the governor level, the state office. We work with the local groups to support them. The local economic development groups are really the boots on the ground and the folks doing the hard work. We just want to support them so that they too can continue to provide support to businesses in our community.
And there are 2 things which I'll let you explain, CDEP and CDAP.
Okay.
Tell us what those are for people who would like to know more about how a county comes about to their direction and their focus for economic growth and development, and how you help.
Yeah. One of the programs that we help with is the Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy, which is also known as CEDS. This is a report that we work with the county commissioners every 5 years on developing the strategy for the county. Where do we want the county to go? What projects would we like to see happen in the community? Then the second part of that is CDAP, which is the Community Development Action Plan. That document puts the actionable items on paper, the measurable items on how are we progressing towards achieving that strategy that was set forth. The CDAP report gets created every 2 years, with the CEDS again being created every 5 years for each county.
And these reports are available online on the website for Region 9, and what is that website?
Correct. Our website is www.scan.org. That's SCAN.org.
And there's a lot of other data there available, so you can look by county to see all that.
Correct. We produce a number of data reports every year, some every other year. Those are also available on our website. They help guide a lot of the policy makers' decision. Livable wage report, a lot of demographic, key employer reports, et cetera, can be found on our website.
That's great, and those can be very helpful for companies or nonprofits that are looking for proposals and working the numbers together.
Yep, that's correct.
And so what have you done for Dolores County? I hear that we've done a really good job in the last 18 months.
Yeah, there's been a lot of fantastic economic development opportunities out here. In the last year and a half, we've funded nearly $500,000 in commercial loans to help facilitate some business sale or transfers or reopening of certain businesses. And currently, it's just over $500,000 is our total exposure in Dolores County.
Wow, and that's fantastic for our future. Where you have your headquarters in Durango, and then do you have other offices as well?
Correct, we do. We currently have a satellite office located in Dolores State Bank, their East Branch in Cortez, and we also have a satellite office in Pagosa Springs. We're in Pagosa. We have a staff member over there every Wednesday. We're in Cortez every Thursday. We recommend calling for an appointment. We're often out visiting the local businesses at their location and talking to them. And we can be reached at 970-247-9621.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming in the chamber and giving our audience a little bit of insight into Region 9, and we welcome you back anytime.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
very much,
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.